Minasan. Konnichiwa. Okay, I am going to defend this till my dying day, I feel, because I'm one of the few people who loved the whole Enzo Big Cass angle. I very much enjoyed it. I very much thought it was well done, and I thought it was entertaining, and I thought it was heartbreaking, and all that to me equals good stuff, and one of the reasons why I would love to watch wrestling. One of one of my friends has said to me, you know, wrestling's just a soap opera, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, wrestling's a soap opera, and I friggin' love it. I love it's my Young and the Restless, and you will not take it from me. And I don't care what anybody says. It's my Young and the Restless, and I'm cool with that. So, the Enzo Big Cass controversy, or not controversy, I'm sorry, the attacks is what I meant to say, all came to a head this past Monday as of this recording on Monday Night Raw, with Big Cass being revealed as the attacker and staging his own attack, which a lot of people saw coming. I was one of them, and I figured that's where they were going from the get-go, but I wanted to see how they do it. When Cass started being attacked, I figured he was staging his own attacks too, but I wanted to see. I love how they kept having like the revival in the background when these attacks would take place, or right before, right after, things like that. But I thought it was fun, and one reason I thought it was so fun is because, gosh, guys, if it's a twist you see coming, that doesn't make it less fun. There's very little in wrestling that's done now that has not been done before. This is not the first time we've seen a tag team partner turn on a tag team turn on each other. This is not the first time a friend has betrayed a best friend. This is not the first time we see somebody say, "Oh, you're holding me down, so I can rise to the top. I have to, you know, be separate from you." This is not the first time. It will not be the last time. As long as there is wrestling and tag teams in wrestling, this will be happening. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's fun. It's just something that you need to just enjoy and not critique so freaking much. Again, like I said in the video I just posted before this, you can critique. That's what the internet does now. That's what I'm doing apparently. But at the same time, also look at the fun of it. Think about the people who are casual fans. Who are just getting into wrestling, kids who are just getting into wrestling, guys like us. Think about our generation when we saw things like, or even when we went back and watched old videos of Marty Jannetty going through the barbershop window because of Shawn Michaels. Think about things like guys being kicked out of DX or the NWO. Those were traumatic for us at the time because we had no idea what was going on, and we were just caught up in the emotion. That's what wrestling is for. It's for the old fans and the new fans. And guess what, old fans? It's not always about you. It's not. It's about the new fans too. They need something that they can talk about 20 years from now. And for a lot of those kids who were watching in that audience that night, they will be talking about this moment until they are old men of how that blew their minds. Because we have those moments. So let the new fans have those moments. There's nothing wrong with being an old fan and say, "Oh, I see this coming a mile away." See it coming, but still enjoy it all the same. I did. And another thing about this, I heard someone say, like, it didn't seem natural for Big Cass to say all this because, you know, if you go back and watch it, his voice was breaking a few times. And to me, that was the most natural reaction in the world. The most natural reaction in the world. Think about this. When you are angry with someone who is close to you, it can be a family member, it can be just a friend, it can be someone you're in a relationship with, or it can just be someone that you've known for years that you just unload all at the same time. When you unload, it all comes out. You get emotional, you get angry, your voice may crack a little bit, you may even be sad because you realize that you've had enough of this. To me, that was the most real part about that, and I love that aspect the most about it. I love that his voice cracked. I love that he seemed legitimately upset about what he was saying, because that's real human emotion. And if you guys don't think that's real human emotion, then you have never been in an argument with someone who you really, really cared about. Because I've been in some doozies. I've been in some knockdown, drag-out arguments with my parents, with brothers and sisters, with well, exes now, and people who and just people, friends and family in general. And I have gotten that emotional to the point where my voice is cracking, I'm angry and I'm upset. Now true, we've made up later, for the X part, of course, but that's real. I love that. I thought that, and that's what to me made it hard to watch, which makes it better. If something happens in wrestling that's not the physical related part of it, that makes it legitimately hard to sit through and watch without being like, oh man, this is hitting me hard, then that means it was done right. That's what it means. And if you don't think so, then please tell me why. Tell me why you don't think so. Tell me why. If and for those of you who watch wrestling purely for the wrestling, not for the drama and everything, that's okay. That's fine. But for those of you who like all the aspects of it, including the drama of it, the oh my god, I can't believe he turned on him, then why wasn't this your cup of tea? Explain it to me. Because to me, it had everything. Even if you saw the twist coming, it was still well done. I applaud things that even if you see the twist coming, it's still well done. This one was. Go back and give it another watch, and then get back to me. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. If you did not like this video, like, share, and subscribe. And like I told you guys, I will be giving you another video in the near future explaining my absence. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. Minasan, sayonara. Peace.